Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. You know, there's one thing that's apparent at the moment. That is the effect of a massive parliamentary majority. In effect, you can do anything you like. You can pass any law you like. You can pretty much have free reign. In fact, you have such a stonking great majority. It's almost dictatorial in its manner. If you decide, right, this is going to happen, then this is going to happen, and no amount of amendments or alternative legislation or anything of that nature is going to make the blindest bit of difference. And it really illustrates a big problem, doesn't it? Now, there's a piece of news that came out today about Lee Anderson absolutely raging about this winter fuel payment. Well, we'll call it a fiasco because this is what it is. Here's a news article here saying that, you know, they're coming for Starmer and all the rest of it. Yada, yada, yada. We've heard all this before. But he has a point, or the point has been made. At the end of the day, in my opinion, the worst possible thing that could happen in that place, in the House of Commons, is the existence of parties. You look how they all lie to and about each other. You look how they lie to the electorate in the form of manifestos guaranteeing that they're going to do A, B, C, D, E, when in fact they do F, G, H, I, J. It happens repeatedly again and again and again over the years. And who ends up suffering? Joe Public. Now, Lee Anderson says that he's going to name and shame all of the Labour MPs that voted against this amendment to make sure that the poorest pensioners didn't end up losing out. Well, of course, they lost because of the stonking great Labour majority. This is the problem, and this is where people believe that there is a two-party system. This is where people believe that there's no alternative outside of that two-party system and the way it all works. Not to mention the disenfranchised in this country. We've ended up in the screw-up we have now. First is this. What else is there going to be? There's talk about the pensions and the triple lock and pensioners not being as you know, well off as they could have been this time next year. It's an absolute disgrace. Now, if you want to know which way your MP actually voted or whether they bothered to vote at all, have a look at the live stream that I did. It's got Keir Starmer's boat race on it, and I'll leave a link in the description below for you as well. And in there, I show you a link to a web page. There's about 65 pages worth of MPs, and it will tell you exactly how they did vote in this. And, you know, you need to make a decision whether you need to go to them and say, well, why? Because a lot of areas, mine included, have a high percentage of pensioners that need this extra money. And now they're not getting it because of a decision by a cruel government. It's horrible. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, and welcome to everybody that has. It's completely free to do. Share me on your social media. And as always, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.